Hashima Island, also known as Battleship Island for its ship-like silhouette, was once a bustling coal mining community off the coast of Nagasaki. At its peak in the 1950s and 1960s, over 5,000 people lived here in high-rise concrete buildings, making it one of the most densely populated places on Earth. However, when the coal ran out in 1974, the island was completely abandoned and left to decay. Today, its crumbling buildings, deserted streets, and rusting structures stand frozen in time, giving a haunting glimpse into a vanished industrial era. Google has even captured street view panoramic imagery here, so you can virtually wander the eerie remains and imagine life as it once was. Pyramiden is an abandoned Soviet coal mining settlement on the Svalbard archipelago in the Arctic Ocean. Founded in 1910 and sold to the Soviet Union in 1927, it flourished for decades before being completely deserted in 1998. The Arctic climate has preserved many of its buildings, from schools and houses to cultural centers and even a Lenin statue. It's like stepping back into a frozen Soviet time capsule, surrounded by mountains and glaciers, and provides a fascinating look at life in one of the northernmost human settlements ever built. Pripyat was a Soviet-era city built to house workers of the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant. After the catastrophic nuclear accident in 1986, the entire population was evacuated within hours, leaving behind apartments, schools, amusement parks, and theaters that nature slowly reclaimed. Today, the empty streets, overgrown buildings, and relics of everyday life create an eerie atmosphere frozen in time. On Google Maps, you can explore parts of Pripyat streets, and some areas even have Google Street View panoramas compiled using special imagery from within the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Oradour-sur-Glane in western France was the site of a tragic World War II massacre in 1944. After the war, the French government preserved the ruined town exactly as it was found. Charred husks of buildings, shattered windows, and rusted cars still lining the streets. Though not fully covered by Google Street View, its satellite imagery shows the haunting layout, and some 360 degrees community panoramas are available in selected spots online. This preserved ghost town serves as a powerful memorial to the lives lost and the ravages of war. Krakow is an ancient hilltop town in southern Italy that was gradually abandoned in the late 20th century due to landslides and instability. Its medieval stone streets and structures now stand empty, perched dramatically on a cliff overlooking valleys below. Krakow has become a favorite location for filmmakers and photographers due to its photogenic decay. The village itself isn't fully covered by street view cars, but you can explore its layout and surrounding landscape on Google Maps. Bannack was once a bustling gold mining town in Montana during the 1860s gold rush. When the gold dried up, residents left, turning it into a classic Old West ghost town. Today, well-preserved buildings like saloons, homes, and a courthouse stand as relics of frontier life. You can explore Bannack via satellite view, and some 360 degrees views for visitors are available on maps. The Buzludza Monument isn't a town, but it's a massive abandoned communist-era structure atop a mountain in Bulgaria. Once a Congress hall and symbol of the ruling party, it now stands empty and decaying, with panoramic photography capturing eerie interiors and exteriors. Views from Google Maps and community panoramas give you a strange virtual visit into this lost architectural giant. Spree Park is an abandoned amusement park in Berlin that closed in 2002. Rusting rides, overgrown paths, and carnival structures now stand silent, and the park has become a favorite for urban explorers. Some areas have street view coverage or user-uploaded 360 degrees panoramas, letting you take a virtual walk through the haunting remnants of the old attractions. Nami is a town near Fukushima that was evacuated after the 2011 earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear disaster. Its streets, shops, and homes remain largely abandoned. Google used special street view imagery to capture parts of the empty town after the evacuation, letting you virtually walk through eerie, deserted neighborhoods. Madandrino is a tiny abandoned hamlet outside Madrid where houses, ruins, and a central square